So I have the no mirror makeup challenge for you today. I decided to do this because I just came home from the gym and I'm gonna take a bath anyway, so whatever I end up doing I'm gonna wash off so it's safe for the day. So I just put around me some of my makeup. I had to find an area that I could film that I don't have a mirror and it still has some light. So I'm just kind of in this awkward place, but if the lighting turns out decent here, then I might film in this spot again someday. Anyhow, let's just get started. I grabbed two of my Colorstay Whipped Foundations. I grabbed the 330 True Beige and the 370 Natural Tan. So I'm just gonna take a little bit out of the 330. That's gonna be the one that I predominantly stick all around my face, and I'll just dot it a little bit around my face. Get the inner corners of my nose. I bought this cuticle thing from Sephora. I think it was on sale for $3, but I don't use it for my cuticles. I use it to scoop product out. And I'm going to take the slightly darker shade and I'm going to kind of try and find my cheekbones with it before I start blending it. I'll probably fast forward the blending out part because that could be boring. It's kind of hard to work over here because there's no mirror. To continue the trend of no foundation or makeup on my forehead for now, because I still want to continue to allow it to breathe. I mean, sometimes I feel a little silly because you can tell that there's the two tones of, you know, the foundation in my forehead, but you know what? I don't want to break out on my forehead again, so I don't know how long I'm going to go on the forehead foundation strike. So I think probably super uneven, but it is what it is. And I got this CoverGirl, what is it? I never use this, but I thought, why don't I use it for the challenge, because I don't really care about this. I mean, not that I don't care about the challenge, but that I don't want to waste my good stuff, people. So I'm just going to powder up my face, or set it. I was a little bit rougher on my face than I normally would be if I could see myself. I will put a little bit of under eye concealer. It shouldn't be too bad yet, I would think, because I don't have any actual color on my face yet. Now I'm going to prime my eyelids and eyebrows with this e.l.f. What is it? Eyelid primer thing. I feel like I'm not being careful enough. I should be more careful because I don't even have a mirror right now. But whatever, this stuff doesn't have color, so it shouldn't matter. But then again, sometimes if you don't blend out primer enough, you've got that little white cast going on.
Some ghostly like headbeam thing sticking out. No.
That is not good. So I'm going to attempt to find my eyebrow. I have a little gap right here that I always try to fill in. I'll do little strokes so it looks more natural. And then I'll try and evenly find the other side as well. And this side in upward motions. I don't want to bring it down because I don't want my brows to look sad. I know that I have to fill in this side a little bit more than the other side. I don't know if I applied enough pressure to put anything on there, but hopefully I have some sort of eyebrow, but not like a unibrow or something. So the next step I'll do is apply eyeshadow, I guess. So I'm going to take the Comfort Zone palette. I thought I brought out a couple more palettes, but apparently I didn't. So I'll just have to go with the comfort zone, which is what I've been using for a couple months. So I think I should go with some safer colors because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this neutral eyelid color and I'm just going to pat it on my eyelids. There is a little bit of fallout with Wet n Wild, but I haven't really experienced it too bad if you pat it on. So I'm going to try to do all over my eyelids. I might fast forward through this part too so you don't have to watch me slowly patting this one color onto my eyelids. I'm just trying to picture what I would normally do if I could see what on earth was going on. I think I just put some in the wrong spot. So that should be fairly safe because it's a neutral color. So now I'm going to go in with this slightly darker and then a different brush. This is another e.l.f. brush. It's the blending brush, but I think I use this one for my V, and I'm going to use the crease color on the side. I'm just going to pat it in the corner, try to create a V. I'm going to take, where is it? The transition color that I've been talking about, which is my NC42. There's a mirror in here, but I'm not looking at it as everyone in their challenges has clearly pointed out. And I'm just going to use it to blend the top and the bottom to sort of transition the eyeshadow into my natural skin color. So I just sort of feel where my eyeball is and kind of go windshield wiper motions back and forth. Back and forth. So let me go ahead and take that crease brush, sort of clean it off a little bit, and then blend a little bit more the two colors together. So yeah, hopefully that looks not too crazy. And then I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. Now, I'm a little bit scared with eyeliner, but we shall see. So I'm gonna feel it a little bit first. Let's see. My eyes, the good thing about them is they're very forgiving, so I could really mess up a line, but when I open my eyes, sometimes I can't even see the actual line, so maybe I will have done a somewhat halfway decent job of my eyeliner. Oops. See, I even wing it out too. Skills, maybe. I hope that looks okay. It feels like it's okay. I'll save the mascara for last. I'm not gonna attempt to curl my lashes without a mirror because that scares me. So I'll probably try to put a neutral-ish color blush on me so that I don't look too crazy. It's the NYX Blush in Peach. The sun keeps coming up and down, so if like the lighting keeps changing, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can even see. Just saw a big bumblebee fly past the window too. Anyway, I might be fast forwarding through this as well. Wait, I think I put too much on, but this is a pretty neutrally light color, so it should be safe. And I like to top it off with something a little bit shimmery sometimes if I know I'm not going to be taking pictures. So this is the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink, and I like to make sure there's not too much on the brush before I apply it to my face.
It's funny when you have a mirror, like, you can do your makeup so much faster.
When I'm in front of a mirror, I'm all careful and stuff, but who needs to be careful when you can't even see what you're doing? So I'm going to take this NYC Sunny. I'm not gonna use a mirror, so I'm not even gonna look because I don't want to know what I look like yet. And I'm just going to contour a little bit. Oops, I forgot to tap off that time. Hopefully I'm not all muddy on my face now. Okay, so I think that should be good for my contour. Watch, I'm like not even filming. I'll be like done with my challenge and I'll look at my camera and be like, oh, whoops, I wasn't even filming. Okie dokie, what else though? Let's go ahead and do mascara. This is gonna suck because without an eyelash curler, my lashes are just gonna point straight down. And then when that happens, it could transfer to my lower eye area. Oh, lipstick. I didn't grab any lipstick. Hang tight. I'm gonna go grab some lipstick. Okay, I grabbed a Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Stain in Cherish. I'm not even gonna try with the lip liner. Oops. Yeah, I wanna eat this. I guess the real test should be if I can apply lower eyeliner. So I'm gonna take this black. Oh, it looks a little dirty. Has another color on it, so let me clean that off on my hand first. And then, okie dokie. I'm only gonna do halfway. And I'm gonna join that up with my upper eyeliner. Again, I'm only gonna go halfway. Here is my mirror and I'm gonna get to see myself for the first time. Here is the moment of truth. Oh, yeah. Well, did my husband do my makeup? I didn't do that bad, I guess. I mean, my eyes, there's a gap between where my eyeliner is and where my lash line is. I typically wouldn't do my eyeliner that thick. I over bronzed my face and I wasn't very accurate with my eyeshadow application. So, oh, my eyebrows, you know, they're halfway decent. They're definitely not as bad as they could be. But yeah, so that's the no mirror makeup challenge, and I challenge you guys all out there to do it as well if you want to. Thanks for watching. Bye.